Okay, so here's my daughter. Right now she's 4 months old. And she's chewing on her tongue. Yeah. And at her doctor's appointment, it was about a week ago, she was 11 pounds and 2 ounces. So I would say maybe she's close to maybe 11 and a half. Yeah, maybe 11 pounds 2 ounces. You're chewing on your tongue. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the diaper that she's outgrowing. This one here is the Tot Spots Teeny Fit. It fits around her waist. It's just that the length of the diaper, she's growing tall. Right now she's also 22.5 inches long, so hopefully that gives you an idea. It still covers her butt. Look at this fold. But it's just a little, it's getting a little too short. So we're gonna have to start retiring these and use the ones that we have left, right? Right? Okay. So I'm gonna change her out of these and probably go into the Teeny Fit Star. Okay, so here is the Teeny Fit, the Tot Spots Teeny Fit Star, or the version 5, I think. I think because it doesn't have the tongue style insert like the original Tot Spots Teeny Fit, it fits, the length is a little bit higher, so it still fits nicely. The length ends around her waist. The only thing though is that I can't keep this diaper on for a long time. Like maybe I have an hour and then it starts leaking. Even with the, I put one of these in here. This is the newborn size Thirsty Cotton Doubler insert. So, I rarely use this diaper unless she's only going to be in there for, unless she's only going to be using it for a, like a short amount of time. Yep. But other than that, it still fits nicely around her legs. Okay. Okay, so these ones here are the Smart Bottoms, Born Smart. We're in the second snap in, so she still has room to grow around her waist. It's just the length is getting a little bit too short for her. Like she's, yeah, kind of like the Tot Spots Teeny Fit. But other than that, I mean, I really loved this diaper when she was 3 months old and her thighs started to get a little bit chunkier. So it's starting to, you know, I mean, it fits her nicely now, but I think just the length of the diaper is getting too small for her. Yep. Okay, so here is the Blueberries Newborn Organic Simplex. We're in 2 snaps in for the top and the bottom. And it still fits nicely around her waist. She still has some time to grow into this. And it fits nicely around her thighs. And it's not too short. So she still has maybe, I don't know, some more time to wear these diapers. I do add the Thirsties, the Newborn Cotton Doubler, and I also top this with a fleece liner. So, yep, that's the fit of the Blueberry. Hey, you eating your dress. You eating your dress. Next is the Diaper Right Newborn All-in-One. We're still on the smallest rise setting. I did try to put it on the, open it up and use the highest rise setting, but then we actually started to get leaks around her thighs, so I'm still keeping it at the smallest rise setting. And we are, I think it's the second snap. No, we're still in the 3rd snap in. But these are my favorite diapers. She still has a lot more room to grow. it's not getting too small, and it fits really nice around the thighs. It's just the insert makes it a little bit it makes it like puffy up here, I guess, from the newborn insert inside. But when you put it on the biggest rise setting, this part, it kind of slims down. But that's the only thing. But I mean, there's like flaps inside, so you can just stick the insert or your liner in there. Okay, we're done. We're done. So here is the Thirsties, I think, natural newborn all-in-one. So we're in 3 snaps in on both sides, and there's still a little bit room on her waist. There's no gaps on her legs either side, so she can still fit this, and she'll probably still wear this for a little bit longer still. And this one here is the Apple Cheeks size 1, and I just have this stuffed with a small bamboo flat, and we're in 3 snaps here for the top and the bottom, and on this side we're 2 snaps in for the top and the bottom. So I mean, that's what kind of fits and works for her. But there's the thighs, and then on the other side. So she still has room to grow in these ones as well. Okay, so here is the newborn Blueberry Capri. We're on the biggest rise now, and we are 3 snaps in on both sides. Let's see, it's still a little gappy around her thighs, so I still have to pull it up on the side. So I only use this diaper when like after she's gone poop, because otherwise I've had major poop explosions out of these diapers. So the fit on here is kind of it's not really fitting her that well right now. Like if I put it on the middle rise, it's a little bit too small, and then if I put it on the open like all the way, then it's a little gappy, even with the wings put up. And then even if I was to adjust the lower snaps to the 4th one in, it's too tight for her. So yeah, I haven't been using this one as much until she chunks up a little bit more. So this is, but overall this is just the size of the Blueberry Capri. Okay, so this one here is the Rumparoo's newborn diaper cover. We are, what's this, 2 snaps, 3 snaps? Yeah, 2 snaps in on both sides. 1, 2, and we are on the largest rise setting. I still have to put the wings up, otherwise it does get a little gappy around her thighs. But the inner gusset is snug around her thighs, not like the Blueberry Capri. There's the other side. It looks gappy because this is the outer gusset. So she still has room to grow in this one as well. And there it is around her butt. And she's like, "What are you doing, Mom? What are you doing?" So this is the Rumparoo's newborn diaper cover. Okay, so this one here is the Sweet Pea newborn diaper cover. We are on the biggest rise, and it's not as gappy anymore, but if she was to make number 2, it would come out. And I still pull the flaps up. So I usually wear this, I don't wear this diaper, but I usually put this on my daughter after I know that she's done making number 2 for the day, or if she's just going to be in these for a little while. Otherwise, the poop will come out from her thighs. So I think this diaper would be really good for those babies who have more like chunkier thighs instead of smaller thighs. So hopefully she chunks up a little bit more, and then she'll be able to fit in these diapers a little better. So this is the Sweet Pea newborn diaper cover. So this one here is the Diaper Right newborn diaper cover, and this has been my favorite diaper cover since the moment her umbilical cord stump fell off. This diaper is good for, I think, more petite sized babies. We are in 2 snaps and then 3 snaps on this side. Let's see. She is starting to outgrow the length a little bit, but not as bad like the tot spots. That's what it looks like, and it still fits nicely around her thighs. I've never had any leaks or any problems with this diaper, so if you have a smaller baby, or like you know that you're gonna be having a more petite baby, then I would definitely recommend these covers. Yep, so this is a fit on her now at 4 months. So this one here is the Thirsties Duo Wrap size 1, and yep, this is how it fits on her. We are in the middle rise setting. If I try to open it up all the way, it becomes really gappy around her thighs. So we're just keeping it over here, and we are 4 snaps in on both sides. So she still has a lot more time to grow in these. There's no gaps around her thighs, and yeah, mix it around her booty. I don't even know if I mentioned this, but in every cover, diaper cover, I have a Diaper Right small bamboo flap, and it's just mini pad folded and put inside there. Yep, so this is the wear of the Thirsties Duo Wrap size 1. So this one here is the Nikki's newborn diaper cover, and I like this cover when she was wearing it on the smallest rise, but now that it's a little, she outgrew that rise, we are like, not this side, because I have 4 snaps on this side and 3 on this side. But as you can see, you can just see right in there, you can see the insert stuffed in there. So I haven't been using this. Actually, I haven't been using this. I'm kind of just waiting for her to chunk up a little bit, because if I put the bottom snaps in here, it's too tight around her thighs, where she can't be able to, you know, go like that. And I can't put it on the smallest rise, because then it's too small around her butt area and in the front. So I mean, it's just, I think it's just it's kind of just an awkward fit on my baby. I just kind of need her to just chunk up so she can, you know, fit all these diapers a little better. And then even with the wings put up, it's still, you see how gappy it is right there. So just wait on these diapers just a little bit. But yeah, 4 months, so. And that's the fit of our newborn diapers at 4 months. You gonna tell everybody bye? You gonna say bye? Say bye.